Hello, hello. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Pico Explains. This is Audrey, your curly, fiery redhead. Look at him up to no good already.
Already. Forget about it. Welcome, everybody. Pico here, obviously. Thank you for joining us here at Pico Explains Comedy Podcast. Now, we're going to be doing a segment today on animals and restaurants. So whenever you're ready, Audrey, let's begin.
Does that count for like what you're being served? Hey, we're not talking about that, people. Calm down.
Yeah, calm down, people.
All right, so we got three funny stories first off to start off with.
Well, first and foremost, let me just say this real quick. I'm sorry, Audrey.
Go ahead.
This is a request from Gina, who happened to be my ex-wife. She wanted to make a request on animals and restaurants. So we thought that was funny. And we're going to be also slipping in a little video segment into it, if we can.
Yes, I think I should be able to.
So we shouldn't have a problem with this. But anyway, what you were saying, I'm sorry, Audrey.
Oh, okay. The reason the little segment's going to be here is because of where she went. Mm-hmm. She's our reporter.
Yeah, she's our award-winning reporter. We send her out in the field, and
she's our people correspondent.
Exactly. She goes out there, and she starts talking to the people or making videos. And the first stop that we had her make was a place called Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
In Goodyear, Arizona.
Yeah, so first one in Arizona. And the reason she brought up the animals in restaurants is because she said that Buc-ee's, everyone had pets. There were dogs everywhere.
Right.
And they couldn't take them in. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I guess they were all out there hanging out. So she gave us this idea, and most definitely, we're gonna do it. Yeah. Just like, as everyone knows, on our email. If you guys want to hear a particular type of subject, in mind, just shoot the breeze with us, ask us questions and stuff like that. You can. It is at Pico Explains with a single S at gmail.com.
Yes. All right. Okay, so we'll put the Buc-ee's video with Gina here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys wanted me to do a video where here is Buc-ee's. You got swimsuits, clothes, magnets that say Buc-ee's on it. Anything with a beaver on it, it is here. Some rubber ducks, some name tags, coffee mugs. You want stuffed animals for children, books for children, PJs for adults. Some shirts. You name it, they got it so far from what I can see.
All right, guys. So that's our little video from Gina, our correspondent in Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful work, of course. I mean, awesome. Nothing but the best for our, for our overhead here.
Our special effects at high end.
We send her off all over the place, and she's like, oh my God.
I'm going to hurt him. All right, guys. So the first story, though, is about a Doberman Pinscher.
A Doberman Pinscher.
Okay, so I'm going to use us as the example.
Okay.
So someone had a seeing eye dog that was a Doberman Pinscher. Mm. He goes into the restaurant, and they let him in. He's got his papers. He's got the guide and everything, for the dog because he's blind, okay? His friend behind him, which would be me, is carrying a little Chihuahua. This is my seeing eye dog. Sir, they gave you a Chihuahua? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised what Chihuahuas can do, nowadays and stuff like that.
They attack your ankles.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they'll do.
They'll protect you.
They're great little dogs.
Take someone out by the ankles, right? That's the way to do it.
Yeah, my mother always had one, and growing up, in our family, we always had a Chihuahua. You know what I mean?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero something.
Yo quiero Buc-ee's. I had to throw it in there, guys. All right, the second one. Now, this is an infamous tale.
Okay.
Okay. It's of a cat that was smuggled in a designer handbag.
A cat.
those girls that have the designer handbags, and it's not for anything they carry. It's for their little pet.
Right.
Their little foo-foo pet. Yes, I'd be one of those, but I'm not. Mm-hmm. I try to be. But this cat was smuggled in, and in the middle of a fancy quiet dining room, you know, the ambiance, everything. Lets out a blood-curdling meow.
Well, yeah. I mean, what do you think is going to happen when you have them in the purse? You know what I mean?
The owner proceeds to open the person. Shh, shh, try and calm it down. So what does this cat do? This cat goes, "Oh, I don't think so."
Mm-hmm.
Jumps out, lands on another person's table, and proceeds to aggressively groom and lick itself while staring eye to eye at the restaurant manager.
Yeah, I could just imagine that. You can imagine the cat doing what he's doing, right? And then he's looking at the manager or whoever, and he's all like, "You see this?"
That's cat mentality. That's a cat. Period. That's a cat. A cat doesn't care. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't like this?
Or yeah, you know, do you mind? You know, while I'm doing this?
You're gonna get in here? You're gonna help out?
I go.
Then you need a step.
Yeah, I could just imagine that. I mean, people do, you know, kooky things.
Yeah, but cats are awesome. Just because cats are so non-caring.
No, cats are great. I mean, it just, you know, my preference, you know, out of a dog and a cat, you know, honestly, is a cat.
Yeah.
I like cat.
Well, that's because you're like a cat. A cat will look at you and be like, knock something off while it's staring you in the eyes.
Well, because they make you earn their attention. You know what I mean?
They'll give it to you when they want it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Dogs are great. Little dogs, especially. You know, they'll just, you know, come by you and you know, do their thing and everything like that. They're always gonna love you. Same with cats, but they just do it their own way.
They'll give it to you when they want to.
When they want to. When they feel
it's
like
on
it.
their terms.
Yeah, that's why I like them.
Oh, the third story, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is this going to surprise you? It comes from Waffle House.
A Waffle House.
Waffle House is good, but it's ghetto.
Mm.
But there was this bad dog that lived next to the Waffle House.
Okay.
And escaped its yard, jumped the fence to go to the back alley behind Waffle House with a feral cat.
Oh, no way.
And eat all the good stuff that Waffle House throws out. So she's hanging out there and wants to go back home, but she can't climb up the hill. Okay. She's too chunky from Waffle House.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I couldn't climb back up, so she got a little mad and said, "Fine." Goes around to the front, goes inside the Waffle House restaurant, and is hanging out. I mean, muddy, wet, all of that. The workers and people eating there, you know, were like, "Oh, warmed her up, cleaned her up, and gave her a pork chop."
A pork chop? Yeah, I was gonna say, did they give him a waffle? Or
I
something?
know, she got a pork chop. She was spoiled.
Yeah, I mean, in your previous occupation, we won't say where, but you guys had a like a mama cat.
Oh yeah,
hang out in the back, right?
Yeah. We had a mama cat that had babies, and we kept trying to get her spayed, and she would escape. She'd let us take the babies and get them spayed, but she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't do it herself, and you knew she'd be in heat because all of a sudden, all the neighborhood cats would be coming around. Yeah.
Yep. No doubt. You guys would feed the cat like every day.
Oh yeah. She got fed at least twice a day. She was spoiled. We all fed her.
Yeah, I mean, in any occupation, you know, you're always gonna meet up with something like that, a pet. You know what I mean? That's just kind of hanging out in the back and stuff like that, and everybody just starts feeding it. Everybody just starts taking care of it. You know what I mean?
It's a work mascot.
Yeah, you get attached to it. My brother, before he moved into his newer place, there was a cat there that I guess, you know, he grew fond of and stuff like that, would always feed it all the time and, you know, would always wait for him at like a little chair area, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Aww. He'd come out with the bag, you know, yeah, I love meow mix, you know what I mean? And the cat be all dancing, you know, and then he'd just follow him in the back and, you know, just feed him and stuff like that. He wouldn't let anybody else get near him. You know what I mean? But
before we moved to I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, but then when he moved out, I guess he wanted to try to take him. He got a cat carrier and everything like that, but, you know, he wasn't having it. My brother's all like,
feral and free.
My brother's all like, "You dumb cat." He goes, I'm trying to take you to a better place.
No. Well, before we moved into this house, we had an apartment. There was a apartment cat named Roger.
Yeah.
Which turned out to be a girl, but
that's true.
But her name was Roger still. I would come home, and usually it'd be from a restaurant, so I'd have food. I'd give Roger extra little food. Roger would be like, "Ooh, love." Right. As soon as the food was gone, straight to Pico. I'd try and pet Roger, and she's like, "Go away." I'm like, "I feed you. I don't care."
Yeah, Roger wasn't having any of that.
Didn't want anything to do with me, and he'd be like, "Hello, Roger."
But it's funny when they just stroll in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Roger would be like, this is my spot.
Mhm. Yeah, we had Roger hanging out on my recliner for a little bit.
Yeah, during the winter when it get cold.
When it get real cold out here and everything, but after a little while, you still wanted to go out.
Yeah,
like, all right,
wanted to go cause trouble, troll his territory.
Come on, be careful, Roger.
All right, but then we also looked up different places nationwide that are pet friendly. Okay, so the first one is Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Yeah, they have pet friendly patio, and they offer a custom pet menu with a poutine.
A poutine.
Poutine, which is frozen custard and peanut butter.
Okay.
Dog friendly peanut butter. That's important. And a bag of bones.
Oh my gosh. So they have like these little menus for them and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
they got little pet menus at Shake Shack.
Now, do they let them in the restaurant, or is it like a patio or something? It's a patio.
Yeah, just patio.
Okay, so they let them hang out in the patio area. No, okay. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. The other one is In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger.
Right? I didn't know they had pet-friendly little patios as well.
Great place for burgers. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And you can order a pup patty from In-N-Out Burger.
A puff patty?
Pup, like pup
patty. Okay.
Which is just an unseasoned plain patty.
Okay.
For your puppies. Honey, we're going to In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, but you know what? The problem is, I mean, this is great on. Don't get me wrong. But you know what? You're always gonna have someone that has a dog. I'm just using dog as an example. They don't get along with the rest of the pets. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Especially when you see one walking down, and I'm not gonna get specific on a type, okay? Because I don't want to get reamed over here on the email. But when the pet owner is walking, the dog is literally just dragging him everywhere. Out of control. Yep. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Yeah, that's my thing.
No matter the size, you gotta have your animal trained.
Yeah, someone that just has a dog, and we're just using this as a reference. That just out of control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If the owner can't control them, they're not safe for anyone to be around.
Yeah, so that environment, be it the park or whatever, it's just like these particular animals just want to tear into these other smaller ones or other dogs.
They're predators. So, I mean, they're animals. So that natural instinct's gonna come out.
Yeah. So what else did they do there at In-N-Out there?
Look, see now he wants to go. No, they only do the pup patty for In-N-Out, the unseasoned patty for him. But that's our little episode on animals and restaurants, guys. If you want to close this out, honey.
Most definitely. All right, then. Thank you, everyone, for watching our show. And as you guys know how to reach us on our platform. Like, share, and comment. All that helps out tremendously. So as I always say, be good to one another, be good to your pets, and we'll see you again.
Bye, guys.